Hello everyone, and welcome to the Reign of Blood. In the long Kong Ron Con, the time for peace is over. There can be only one ruler of China. And of course the DLC came out. We now have blood and gore. The greatest of all things, really. And I believe we are beginning our Reign of Blood with an intern phase. I made a few changes between our two episodes. Between our last episode, rather. Built a few buildings, deconstructed one, made a manga legendary finally. By giving him some ancillaries for instinct. This is a battle we're going to have to fight, and hope that we can win. It's going to come down to whether or not I can control the cavalry well, and utilize this intriguing map to our advantage. Will I be able to? I do not know. But I shall try my best. If these are archer militia, it might behoove us to just ignore them, honestly. Because what is going to win us the game is hammer and anviling the crap out of the front line. Because, of course, we do not have any heroes. And our opponents have nothing but heroes. What is this? That is incredibly obnoxious. Also a bug I have not yet encountered. So we're just going to leave them as they are deployed here. Bring our cav around to head out. Just make sure we're holding the points with these units. We are. Let us begin. Alright. Who is moving? You are moving. This is group 3. I'll try my best to remember that. But don't hold your hopes up. With speed! And they are moving down here. Oh, okay. So you can come back. Pull these guys over here. See if we can outmaneuver them. But they might change their positions once they realize that we are moving to meet them. They do that every now and then. And also, I would like to give a forewarning. I am very tired. I'm in that weird stage of tired where you feel like you're focused, and you can focus incredibly well on a single thing. Just one thing. And you can do it well. And I don't know if you know this about strategy games, but it helps to be able to focus on more than one thing at a time. We even call that micromanagement. Very important, it seems. So, I hope I do not disappoint too much. And if I do, I'm gonna blame it all on that. I'm just setting it up, so for when this fails epically, because these guys get caught by spears like this, that I have something to blame it on. You know? It's truly a masterful play. They are running, even though they're being incredibly slow. It's like it's me in real life. Trying to run. Not very good at that. Alright, we have to make sure we hold the point here. That dude is a champion. I almost called him Lian. But not all champions are the same. It is rude to assume so. All I have to do is surround him, and we win. I think these are all shattered now. The trick will be getting them around those cavalry that have managed to sneak around. We'll pull you out now. Cheer over there. Let's go, hammer and anvil, smack, smack, smack. The ultimate strategy in all Total War games. Besides just eating missile fire, that seems to be an exceptionally good one as well. Go. Punch. I do this every time. Hold on. I don't know how weird of a sound that was, but I do this every time now to make sure that my microphone is working properly. Ever since we had the Long Kong Rong Con abridged episode, where my microphone quality was destroyed, more or less. So I just wiggle the little cord a little bit, make sure it's in there nice and snug. And I forgot to do it this time. Because again, tired. Turns out schedules are hard to keep, you know? Not that I'm keeping any of them quite well. Please run this way. Okay, this one needs to run. Fighting the G are not in your best interest, cavalry.
Look, the enemy run! Craven!
If things were going well, or if I were doing things better, I would be cycle charging with these, but I think they're just caught. They're just caught on whatever they're fighting, which is unideal, indeed. Try and pull these guys out a little bit. Now this champion's taking a little bit of a beating. Not much of one, though. I mean, you know, he's dying slowly, as one might expect of militia fighting a hero. Now, luckily for us, this is the only archer unit with ammo left. This is their tower. Okay. We might be needing some support over here. Things seem to be going okay here. Mostly. Okay. No, you need to chase him down. You can't let him get away. Archers have returned. Or not archers, but the cav. Now, how did we lose this point? Mostly because my giant blob is over here. And their giant blob is on the point. Makes sense.
Look, the enemy run!
Seems reasonable. Now, us losing this tower is far less reasonable. Okay. This cav unit is now free. I'll let him continue to chase. So we'll come down here.
Ready to ride.
Oh, not. Ooh, glad I caught that. I was about to select everything and tell them to move. It looks like this fight's going well. Over here, we have reclaimed this tower, which is good. I might even pull this cavalry through, now that we have the tower. Maybe. These guys are breaking. Again, this tower is ours, which is not ideal. So if we could get these guys through and help provide more firepower. Unlimited power. Hopefully. Ideally. We pull these guys through. We can pull them out of there because we don't want them fighting G. This commander will eventually die. Eventually. Who knows when. Or at what sort of pace. What are you? Whatever you are, you're broken. This champion is still being hunted. Threat high, yeah? Makes sense. Because I think we've had this on lockdown, so I think that one is fine. So let's turn our attention over here, where things seem to be going not well. We do have some reinforcing units here. Thankfully, the towers cannot shoot inside, right? I would love to tell you, but I can't tell. That's fine. I'm pretty sure they can't shoot. Yeah, she is screwed. She will eventually just be whittled down into nothing, which I hope is what's happening here, but it's hard to tell because these two are wavering now. And that's never a good sign. This is not a rear charge, but it was a charge. I might send them back over here. Is that all that's left of my cav? Oh, you have returned. Slam into them. You can do it. Can you really get over here? Yeah, they're breaking over here. Oh, they're broken. So slow. This side was just overloaded, huh? No. No running allowed. It's just one dude. You can do it. Okay, these guys have rested a little bit, so go help here. Don't you dare. Oh my goodness, they're all breaking. No. What? How's that tower being taken? It's just her. Wow. Seriously? This is seriously happening. This is Cao Ong, who is quite well geared. It'd be great if we had something to hammer an anvil here. But we don't. Do we have any more forces? I don't think so.
Prepare.
This lady is fleeing from our forces here.
Steel yourselves.
I don't know how this is going to go. This might not go well. He seems eager to fight this. I see why. I think we just lost this.
At the ready. Mounted soldiers.
Okay, run away.
Warriors, run. Craven dogs.
They're running, just not exactly how I intended them to run. It looks like we have lost. I'm fast forwarding because this is just a giant mosh pit. She's running and spamming her morale ability. Where is this? The toolmaker shop?
Our warriors,
That's annoying.
run. Craven dogs.
Yep. Losing this tower was not good. I needed a better positioning
Our
down here.
men flee the battlefield.
Well, looks like this isn't going well. If only we have these two units, that's not much to work with. We might be able to kill her, and that's
We're
it.
being pushed back.
Unless there's a mass break here. Which might happen. Rear charge here is really going to hurt.
The enemy general falls.
We killed one.
Ha!
Ha! Our consolation prize. A valiant defeat, but we took one with us. That's a little depressing. And by a little, I mean substantially. But it did say it was going to be a decisive defeat, right? So I took more of them with me. We lost, but we made them work for it. And that's just going to have to be enough. It is for me, you know? I think any progress is enough for me at this point. Hello, Wang Quang. No, not really in the mood for coalitions. I feel like it's a bit late, you know? Besides, we're in the Reign of Blood. I'm not here for alliances. I am here to claim our territory. Now then, we've lost the toolmaker. Unfortunate. Ma Chao has requested Liu Bi to join their war against the Han Empire. And whoever this is, the Duchy of Song. Hey. Yuan Shu declared war on the Duchy of Song. Ma Chao commanded Zhang Fu to join the war against Zhang Yan. Here's some of our construction. People of merit. Anyone interesting? No, Wang Fu sounds familiar for some reason. And Balian has gained a rank. Now, we were deciding where we wanted to go with Kong Rong. And the answer is, I don't know. But I'm thinking this way.
Marching.
This will allow me to attack the heartland of the Duchy of Wu, our mortal enemy. And here's Harry. Well, his forces. Okay. Seems good.
Remain pure.
We are going to take this Iron Mine. To battle! We're also going to delegate it. That is a tough garrison, but I'm not fighting it.
Our faith was rewarded.
They hurt our units quite a bit to do that, though. Occupy
Only by growth will
a
the
rare
word be
talent.
spread.
The war brings chaos and disharmony to China. There's glory to be gained in battle all the same. Sweet. We promoted someone. The
Home
question is
gladdens the
who?
heart.
We have promoted Deng Yun, the commander. Do we care about that? I don't know. But we have something to do. Sima Yi is our rightful faction heir. And he is 38 years old. It is time, I think, for him to find a wife. And who better than Yuan Anyang? Together, commander and strategist, they will lead us to victory. Well, help us lead us to victory.
How can I serve, my lord?
Now then, Po Yang is finally ours. We have this copper mine. I need this. What is this? Oh, it's way up here. Income from industry. Ooh. We do have a reform soon, and I have no idea what to get. Slave mobilization. Not even a little bit. I wonder if you could hear that. That was something jumping upstairs. I have no idea what to get. I want money. Money is great. I want to go towards this because we have a corruption problem. I want public order because public order is great. I just want everything, you know? I also feel like we should upgrade Poyang, because this is going to be quite the bustling commerce area.
Bring news of what occurred.
Well, I think
in
it's
my
industry.
absence.
Bring news. I think we're going this way. Because encourage is cool. Provides a morale bonus to nearby units. Morale's good. Craven dogs should be punished. Ah.
Practice.
I saw this when I was editing the
All
previous
must
episode.
unite.
This army moved in and ambushed. Now they are... I'm usually pretty bad at checking their stances. But he is encamped.
All
What
as
do?
one.
If we go here
Ever forward.
and ambush, can we
will
catch
strike
them?
when they are vulnerable.
I don't know. But we're going to find out. I would love to swap out some of the archers in Sima Fu's army. You don't get along with anyone. Oh, you just don't get along with Mengan. Oh yeah, you're not getting on. Oh, fine. Some disharmony is alright. Speaking of disharmony, everyone's pretty happy, right? Someone has 100 satisfaction. That's my wife. Hey. Mengan is low. Shisunrui. Well, low is in like 36. Okay, what's your problem, bro? You desire a higher core position. Yeah? And? You are... Oh, you're the lowest rank you can be. Alright, we'll buff you up once. So now you have some more satisfaction. I think he has a... Yeah, it gives a 10 for the turn, and then it has a 5 permanent. Alright, that's fine. Money well spent. I'm not building anything in Jian'an because war is on our doorstep. As for Geng Ji,
For China.
we did see... I'm going to reorient the map because I'm confused. We did see an army down here. So we do know that 2 stacks are on their way in this direction. I would love to go towards Luling. We might have to come south and help out.
Caution. Douse is the heart's desire.
Would that make this army flee, though? So many decisions. We're going to trust Yuan Anyang. Is that a mistake? Oh. No, we'll go this way. We'll play it safe. This way, if Yuan Anyang fights this army and is damaged, because they have some scary stuff, Geng Ji's army can lead the way. We have 2k. Do we do anything with this 2k? I'm not feeling like it. Also, we did have Poyang as tax exempt for a while. I have remedied that. Yuzhang might end up being tax exempt, however. We cannot build this yet. So we have to upgrade the city again. Boom. And I think that is the best use of our turn. This is Yellow Turban. We don't care. Her. Nice name. That is our turn. Let us see. We also have to keep in mind that we have regular payments. Oh, they fled. Regular payments from both the Duchy of Song and the Duchy of Shuhan that we need to make sure we do not let lapse. That is what I was afraid of. But it's fine. I don't really care about this province. In fact, in a perfect world, what this means is that because Saimao and Haryi now have a conflicted commandery, they will fight each other, and not me. You know? That would be great. If he wants to just suicide into my fishing port, I'm okay with that. It is now winter. Yuan Shu joined a war against the Duchy of Shuhan. Ooh. We lost the town? Yeah. That was our newly acquired settlement. I don't really care about it. As long as we don't lose this stuff, because that's pretty important. None of these people look important. Jiangtu, oh, sounds like a cool name. I'm mostly keeping my eye out. We don't have to yet. Ooh, humility. So Deng Yun, our new guy, has satisfaction. Due to their very nature, the truly humble are rarely spoken of. The work this court noble produces proves they derive satisfaction from the diligent completion of their responsibilities, rather than seeking recognition from their peers. We have a clay axe. Whenever a faction is like destroyed or people get upset because their faction is dwindling into nothingness, we could see some big names come and try to join our faction that is gaining power rapidly.
Strike now!
Mine. Additionally, I've mentioned this
Cunning
before,
triumphs over brute force.
but the Emperor can pop up in your recruitment pool
This
if he
location
is
suits our plans.
no longer Emperor. I believe his name is Liu Jie. Can I check? It's over here, right? Yeah. Emperor Jian. So Liu Jian, I think. Maybe. Harry's in the water. We are taking one more turn to replenish here. How fair the people. Do you still replenish out here?
Cultivate
Yes. A little less, but still. This is a big garrison, but it's still fine. Because we want to be able to move in and then move out the next turn. Easy. Over here.
Draw the many together as a whole.
We have two
Attend to conquest.
directions we can go. We saw them pull back here.
Lead with strength.
So let's see.
Move as one.
Oh, she's right there.
No.
She is, or he. I have she on the mind because it's Yuan Anyang. He is not
To
encamped.
arms.
So I think
Follow the heart. Spreading the word of
Geng Ji
our
goes
cause
south,
to restore
prepares
order.
to move this way in case it's needed, but he can also strike at Tong'an. And we move
Meditate
forward
on
here.
peace. Prepare for war.
It is in her
With
favor.
heaven.
I should just give up. Why can't it just be finished and we can all have neutral references, neutral pronouns? Anyway. This dude, Ma Ying, we can easily squash him, I think. This whole army we can just slaughter. Because the map is open and we have a trebuchet. And range superiority? They have a mercenary archers. So let us begin. The reign of blood. I didn't really look in the settlement battle we were fighting because it was a settlement battle. But hopefully we can catch some good bleeding actions here. Now this is one of the most aggressive, is that the correct word? Descriptive? Gory blood DLCs that Creative Assembly has done.
Prepare.
And they even allow you to like cut off the legs of horses, which is a little depressing,
To attention.
but also
Locked and ready.
kind of really cool. Like in a
Ready, Pearl dragons.
Attend.
realistic
Prepare.
sort of way. Like that was how they dismounted people. I don't know what you want. Or what the, player base wants.
At the ready.
They just mounted people by lopping off horses' legs. And it was sad,
Ready. Swordsman.
Cavalry.
but historically accurate.
Prepare catapults.
Alright.
Attend.
Yuan Anyang is pretty beefy. So, oh, I thought you had an ancillary. Yeah. She has the stone statue of Confucius, which gives her instinct. I was like, where was I going with this train of thought? Yeah, she does damage.
Body.
We're gonna fast forward here. We don't have fire shot, which is kind of annoying. But Sima Fu will eventually get it, if he is even a fraction of the strategist that his brother is. Now I'm shooting at the archers in front, because I'm trying to get it to hit the things behind them, which, marginal success. But normally I want the trebuchet to shoot the pearl dragons. I've got some success. I'm not sure if the trebuchet gets more accurate as it levels up. That'd be a cool thing to find out, actually. But it is wildly inaccurate. Alright. This is our sword cav. This is our shock cav. This is their shock cav. Yeah,
You
sure.
are weak.
I will crush you for this insult!
I must prevail.
This isn't exactly what I thought it was. I thought it was Yuan Anyang being challenged first, but it's this guy. That's okay.
Make
Just
ready.
fine.
March quickly.
Now we're gonna go sweep up the
March at the double. Swordsman, hurry, move.
sweep up the archers here. Sorry.
Dragon warriors.
Talking and playing
Move.
is never easy.
Quickly. Run.
Even more difficult when, like I said, I'm very tired.
To attention.
Prepare. My skin is stone.
Here we go.
Battle.
Alright, where's the trebuchet? Oh, crap. Alright, one of you go over here.
Ready to ride. Unleash fury.
We need to help.
Double
Here we
time.
go. Okay, you guys are fighting.
Swords. Attack.
Those are just mercenary bands. It's okay.
The enemy warriors are running.
See if we can shoot into this mess.
Two dragons. Strike.
Try not to interrupt this if you can.
You are weak.
We'll drop morale.
Jian swords.
I don't know if that does anything in a
Go, go.
duel,
Fight.
but maybe it does.
The time has come. Do not relent.
These guys broke.
Cavalry.
See if you can, like, charge into this.
Attend. Double time. The enemy general is fallen.
Mengan
They were
is
no match.
close to losing.
Steel yourselves.
He's, like, right there. Come on, bud. I gave you an axe and
Beat their
everything.
strength. Perhaps I should retreat.
No, you can do it. I believe in you.
Blades. Strike.
Oh, he died.
No. One of our generals has fallen. Do not waver.
Ooh. It's okay. She's gonna
no
get revenge.
mercy.
And he was legendary.
Take heed, warriors.
So, you know, he'll be fine.
Ready. Move.
Let's get some
move.
rear charges going.
Run.
I've lost focus on my other cavalry. Are they still alive? I don't know.
Elite dragon.
Kind of. Mostly because my dragons are carrying them,
Fury.
which is about to be expected.
Take heed, warriors. Do not relent. Charge.
Are you back on your horse? No. Get on it.
At the ready.
And then kill him.
Arrows.
That would be great. If you could... Where's my other one? Hello? Oh, right here. Done.
Swordsman ready.
Go kill him.
To attention.
Where's the other person? They are here. Ah, they're right there. I don't think I should duel them,
Faster.
because I think...
Just like that.
Our men
Screw
have
it.
no ammunition. They cannot fire. They have fallen. This is no great loss.
So we killed the other general, and we are now
Cavalry.
going to slay them all.
Steal yourself.
Here, you soak this with your body.
Elite warriors. Mounted soldiers.
They are chasing off those guys. That's fine.
Ready. Stand ready.
These guys are kind of losing,
Swords drawn.
so we'll get a
Blade
charge over this
prepared.
way. If I can
Swords
click
at
on
the
them
ready.
and send them in a
Attend.
single direction, that would be great.
Archers.
I believed in you always, Yuan Anyang. Again, she has crazy weapons. These twin Marshal Jian, or twin Marshal Ji.
The enemy general is fallen.
Ooh,
They were
well
no
done.
match.
Well
Was
done.
that really the best you could do? Steel yourselves.
I'm gonna send that guy that way.
Blades ready. Make ready.
So now
Make ready.
we
Stand
just have to
ready.
kill everyone else.
To attention,
Seems good.
archers.
You still have ammunition.
Attend, swordsmen.
Actually, I should. Well, there are only 2 left. Okay.
Horsemen. March at the
Hey, come over
double.
here.
Take heed, warriors.
Charge into this.
Archers, attend.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have Geng Ji's army move forward and let her walk back into our territory to replenish. After we
Strike your
double tap this
targets.
army, of course.
Go, go, go.
The time has come.
The
Ooh.
time has come.
This
Unleash
is
fury.
tough. He went in, and
Move
now
out
he's leaving.
quickly.
A comrade is being attacked.
Yeah,
Ready.
you're supposed to be leaving.
Run.
Just
run.
rapidly leaving. Good job.
Move, move.
Leaving as
Dragon.
swiftly as possible.
Run, run.
You're coming over
Archers,
here.
prepare.
This is
Move.
going swell,
Double
I think.
time.
You have improved in my estimations.
Yuan Anyang is doing fine. He's actually kind of winning.
Attend.
So we'll send this group around to help
Go,
her.
go, go.
You can come over here to help this. Good. Easy. What else is happening?
Cavalry, mount up.
We have our shot cav.
Hurry, move.
We're the ones that really should be doing this whole rear charging crap.
Look, the enemy
Actually, you should probably come help with this.
Craven!
Because that's not what this does.
Move out quickly!
That is not the cavalry job.
March at the double! Faster!
But look, these pearl dragons are surrounded, and they are still fighting strong. Strong with a question mark.
Make ready!
They're just so good.
Take heed, warriors!
You could just have all pearl dragons. Just kidding. Obviously, we need ranged. I honestly like my group compositions that I've come up with. I think they're pretty strong.
What cowards!
Blades, prepare!
Okay.
Kill them!
Now we find the pearl dragons, and we kill them. That is the strategy. It's actually funny that usually
Ready! Charge!
it's not the pearl
To
dragons
attention!
March at the double!
that are left, or that are running, because they have so much morale that they just don't break. It's actually kind of funny. And we are killing this mercenary axe band because that's one of the strong units for Xinjiang. Well,
Our men
Sun
flee
now.
the battlefield!
Our men flee. Who's fleeing? Why are you fleeing? Gem Sword Guard. What is your problem? It's not like there's anyone that was left with terror, right? What are you fighting? G? Yeah, unimportant. So it's just this that we're never catching. Alright. Pyrrhic victory, but it is still a victory. Man, those Sword Guard held. Mengan, you had one shot. 349 kills is nice. 242 on the cap. Yeah. Ooh. Off with your head.
Authority has been restored.
Oh, he's dead. Shit. Alright. We'll grab a... 2k.
Set them loose. They are no threat.
Alright, Shisenrui. Congratulations. You have served me well, and you have served me long.
Truth is an
Now-
unquenchable flame.
You get to join the front line.
Lead with strength.
And double tap.
No mercy.
So there's no way they kill anyone, right? Make anyone important.
Those who oppose harmony
Yeah.
must be crushed.
Now I guess
action.
we'll take replenishment. So now this army is going to pull
forward.
back. We are convalescing for 2 turns, but that's okay.
To
Now
war.
Shisenrui. Oh, we have a spear. I should give him a spear, right? Ooh, an axe does a lot of damage. We'll give him the spear, though. It's instinct. That's important, right? You can have this thing. We got a bow from something. I'll give you more instinct. Why not? Did I give you administrator traits? Own retinue disciplined. Oh, discipline does not suffer morale penalty when the general dies. Huh. Oh. You have a win commanding. Running speed, own retinue. I didn't give you administrative stuff. Commanded army. We should actually check
What
this.
do you wish, my lord?
Who should be our commander? I want it to be Yuan Anyang, so. 25% campaign map movement range is convincing. Ooh, and they have the siege thing. You have a bunch of army stuff. Personal, don't care. Yuan Anyang, commanded army. Oh.
I answer, my lord.
Well,
Your arrival is welcome, my lord.
Congratulations.
How may I serve?
it doesn't come into effect this turn. That's fine. Own retinue, flaming shot. Yes, please. Look how convenient this is. Flaming shot, precision, composure. Perfect. It's absolutely perfect. And then they go straight into Wisdom of the River. Man, it's like it was planned. It certainly wasn't, but it's like it was. Do we force march into our territory? I don't think we have to.
Be still.
The army was down here, right? If anything, they're going to come after Geng Ji. Alright, 7k. Who's left?
Resist corruption and endure hardship.
Can I reach you right
For
now?
the people!
I bet I had to force click into the river and then click on it.
Patience will renew our vigor.
I might have screwed this up. That's fine. It's okay. Because in the meantime, I can't think of a very good excuse. I screwed it up. I'm sorry. We do have an assignment. See, mustering turns, income from commerce. Aren't you doing that? Yes. Income from peasantry and reduction to corruption. We have a severe corruption problem. But let's check over here in our capital. El Capital. Somewhere we are making an incredible amount of money through peasantry. And I don't remember where it was. It was... not what I thought, but Shen. Shen. It might actually be worth to reduce corruption. Because we have a ton of corruption there. So Deng Yun, let's remove corruption. It might have been better somewhere else, but I'm done done min-maxing. Ah yes, and this the Jade Trading Village, which we want desperately. We need entrepreneurs, and guess where we're getting that? Right here, right now. Because I just paid for the rest of it. So we could begin this. Jade Trading Village. Ooh, okay. Sorry, I got scared for a second. And I think that's most of our money. Here in Kawaii, what do we want? Isn't there... I'm surprised we don't have this. It does give us more population, which is a little bit of a no-no, you know? We might as well just put like an income from industry thing. Let's check this inn. What does the inn do? If we go over here, income culture, and a ton of public order. Oh, wait a minute. This one. Okay. I'm paying attention. Commerce. It's basically the same thing. Service is slightly different. So if we go to our Academy of Culture here. Oh, I don't need to delete these. I need to delete these. Okay. I can read sometimes. I did notice that the... where is it? This? This increases industry income, which we could plop down somewhere of great importance. I really don't know what to build here. I mean, I guess for now we can just put in the more food. We are going to run into public order issues, but whatever. We have plenty of those. This isn't going to change anything. Hopefully it makes it a little better, but who knows? Who knows? I'm just going to leave that there. All right.
Contemplate.
We can make something here now, though. Like upgrade the city. Okay. I'm happy. I'm content. I think that's all we needed to do. We can check diplomacy real quick. 2 turns. 3 turns. Excellent. Just keep that in the back of your mind. Invoke council. We have a bunch of quests. Embed a spy in Lubu. Upgrade a settlement administration, which is what we're doing. Forge an alliance with Wang Shu. Yeah, screw that. Move any character to Yuzhang. Not happening. And upgrade the settlement administration. Confucian temples. We do have a temple somewhere. Don't remember where. Is it my capital? It might be my capital. And there is Sun Sa himself. No. Tribute is basically her version of becoming her vassal. You don't get to command your vassal or anything as Xinjiang. They just give you a ton of money. Like, more than usual. So yeah. I actually wanted to play as her. She has an incredibly difficult star position, however. And I don't know. She's one of those factions where you have to raid and, you know, sack and stuff. I mean, you don't have to, but it's most efficient to play that way. The Han Empire is destroyed. Well, rip you guys. But anyway, she's one of those raiding, sacking factions, and I've never really gravitated towards them. Liu Zhang went toward the Duchy of Shuhan. Funny, because that happens in history. Not because of Ma Chao, though. If I remember correctly, Liu Bei comes to help Liu Zhang against Ma Chao. And then they end up going to war. That might be correct. That might not be correct. Who knows? That's what I remember, or think is what happened. I kind of want this. Not this. I don't remember what I was talking about. There's something over here that increases industry. This. Yes. So this gets us the final rank of the tool manufacturer. We just lost our tool workshop. Feels bad. Oh, income from industry. How do we... So if we're going to play Pokemon here real quick. Increased satisfaction could be good. The Principles of Wu Wei. Character salary is not bad. What are these? The Saber Cav. That could also be good because you get him for all characters. And unlocks the Judiciary. These buildings are good and we have to start putting them in places. And the Directorate of Commandery. Ugh. It's this line right here, I think. Yeah, public order, corruption, public order, corruption. But I also want this. I want this pretty bad. I am so very indecisive. You know what else is great, though? Money. Disables technology core available. Oh, so I can pick one of these. -1 construction time is not bad as we're getting into this end game. We're going to pick up this, though. Because I see the dollar signs. Commerce and industry is where most of our money is coming from.
Sprout ever upwards.
Alright,
to heaven.
hold on. Before I click, what if we go into the water?
Marching. Shout fury for China.
That
My
cheeky
lord.
stuff is what I love doing in
Cao Cao,
Warhammer.
Gather everyone.
Don't think it's
There are
as
plans
efficient
to
here.
draw up.
So this is Changsha, the Imperial City. Whew, are we ready? Maybe next time. I'm trying to get into a position here where I can ambush.
Advancing.
They have left it undefended. What is this garrison? Soon sa. Soon sa.
Caution! Douse is the heart's desire.
My goodness. I should come up here and claim the lumber yard, shouldn't I?
Ever onwards.
That's what you're going to do while you recover. Recover and get your convalescing units back. And get new units, I think. That's what we'll do. I'm questioning these Raider Cav, or Mounted Lancer Militia. They are being questioned. I might just get new archers. We're still good with everyone's treaties for a moment.
Obey instinct!
Okay, what do we do here? I think we go here and ambush. We have insane ambush because of Sima Yi.
Conquest!
So we go here, ambush,
Dying
and
in
see
wait.
who comes in our direction, I think. And for
Embrace
you,
impulse.
is there anything that I think we... Oh. Yu Zheng. Tax exempt. Yu Jindu. What is your problem? You just don't have a public order building. I mean, you do, it's right here. Just have an upgrade to it. Po Yang's fine. Dong Lai. Our capital still has public... Yeah, here's our Confucius thing. But we need a reform. The Principles of Wu Wei. Yeah. I might just get the patrol barracks. I mean, I want this one. But again, I need a reform. So many reforms. We can Like, we can't just get the patrol barracks and then we can convert it later. Oh. I'm a little confused. That is converting it to bring it to this. But that is less public order. Yeah, we'll just leave it. So we want more public order here. We took down the Academy of Culture, but I think it's going back in. Because if we go... Yeah, it's going in. Just forget everything I've done. He says, and then he cancels it once again. Because I want this here. We have incredible... Well, not incredible. We have sizable corruption here. You are... Oh, you're also public order. What if we just upgrade this a bunch? Of course you require a thing. We'll leave it for a second. I'm never going to be happy with what is in there. And I feel like I should apologize for that. But it is what it is, and we're going to go on to our last turn, I think, because we are right on the precipice of doing so many things. The real question... Hello, Liu Bei. We are still friendly with Liu Bei, even though I kind of dislike him. Ambush succeeded! Yes! What are we fighting? We are fighting a lot. We're gonna fight this. It's not every day that we fight an ambush battle, and this way we can target specific people and kill them with our fists. An impressive feat, I assure you, slaying someone with your fist. We could make some improvements to this army as well, namely just the sword guard that are still in here. Alright, what are we looking at? There are trees everywhere and I hate it. Besides that, what are we looking at? We're looking at camping the escape. I feel like my FPS just disappeared. Okay. Oh, we have the cav. That's not a bad thing. Just an unexpected thing. So the way I like to do this is I like to put our spear here. Pull this stuff back. Okay, that wasn't what I meant, but okay. It works. Let's burn the entire force down, because why not? I guess you're going here. I don't really know. I have mixed feelings about these guys as well. But, who knows? I'll have to remember if I do swap them. These are called the Rohirrim Skirmishers, and that probably wouldn't make much sense for a unit that's not a skirmish cav. So just somewhere in your brain, remember that. Me. These are the Pearl Dragons. We want the Pearl Dragons to kind of fight their main military force. So if we just, like, long line here going... What is this? Spear wall. Huh. You know, we should probably use some of those. I'll get around to it. Eventually. Probably. Where are their archers? Here. Okay, so we'll send these guys in this way. And then we have our very heavy cav. All these guys are going to put in work. I love them so much. Then we have our questionable cavalry. They're going to put in less work. I guess they'll be here. Taishi's sentinel on sentinel. Should probably have Geng Ji fight the weaker one. Because Geng Ji is not as good. So Taishi will fight the champion. Geng Ji will fight the sentinel. Sima is going to hang out. He'll hang out and do whatever he feels like doing. Alright. So the first thing we're doing is you're going there. What? Oh my goodness. Hey, look. This is exactly what I wanted. Thank you, game, for listening. I appreciate that. You don't do that very often, though. What's up with that? Okay, I don't think these guys are going to get to move. Wait, why aren't you firing? Shoot, please. You as well. I want you to shoot like this way. Okay, our heavy cav. Here we go. Let's cause some havoc. Kill all the things.
Our victory grows ever closer.
Ready.
Yeah, you're pretty confident, aren't you?
The phoenix rises.
You have the ability. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's beautiful.
The time has come.
Oh, I love it so much. You would think with how much I enjoy this, we should definitely go straight for the
Ready to ride.
jade dragons? The cav dragons?
You will lose and be forgotten.
You would think.
Your words are as pathetic as you are.
Sima Yi, show him. Show him who the superior strategist is. It's Sima Yi. By the way. He's gonna win hard. Yeah.
What cowards!
Cards. Yeah, they made it to the escape point. That's where he was trying to go, but he's not gonna make it.
Take heed, warriors.
Now, where's my heavy cav? I need you guys to make me happy
They were
again.
no match.
Move faster.
There aren't very many things that do that, you know? That give me that level of joy.
Show no mercy.
Than to see a rear charge shatter the morale of Pearl Dragons.
Enemy of China falls.
Oh, that just makes me
Take
giddy.
heed, warriors.
Load crossbows.
Another playthrough I wanted to do is Gongsun Zan. He's actually, in case you didn't know,
Oh,
he is
get
the
back up, you
playthrough
coward.
that I recommend if you are just starting. I know it's really late for me to say this, but if you have no idea what you're doing and you're just starting, I would recommend Gongsun Zan. He starts in an isolated area. All of his enemies come from one location. He can make tons of peace treaties. He's based on like military stuff, so it's very straightforward with the whole we're gonna unite China under my banner sort of thing. It's just perfect. And I wanted to do a playthrough, like a legendary playthrough. My first legendary ever is Gongsun Zan. And just go hardcore military strategy. Like the entire red tree. All of it. Which, admittedly, is not going to go well with a legendary playthrough, but I'm kind of just making up my ideas as I go here. Alright, looks like we have sealed our victory here. We're just cleaning up a few things. For reasons. G. I don't care about G. Where are the pearls? Give me the pearls. Where are the diamonds? I don't even know what movie that's from. Definitely don't remember. Except that it's older. A Fish Called Wanda. It's a great movie. It's hilarious. Alright, I think we won. Decisive victory. Yeah, they thought it was going to be close. Ha! I laugh at their close victory. We pretty much murderized them. There is nothing left of their forces. Good smack. Ooh, look at that gore.
Order has been restored.
You know, I talked about the Rain of Blood. I bought the Rain of Blood. And I haven't really been zooming in on Rain of Blood stuff. You're weak. Okay, well. You're weak and energetic. That's not a very good combination. Herdsman, sure.
They shall cost us no more.
Speaking as someone who is energetic and sloth, or not energetic, who is weak and slothful, I find that to be a much more efficient
Run back to your
combination.
masters.
Oh, we have triple stack. Look at this. And there's Zheng Zheng. She hasn't really expanded. Because she starts up here, I think, in Taiyuan. She's in a weird position. I don't know how people... One of the reasons I really wanted to play her is because I had no idea how it was going to go. You are just surrounded by people who hate your guts. Like, your only possible friend is this guy, Zhang Yan. Who, by the way, formed a coalition with Gongsun Zan. Herdsman. We killed him. We did. Few constructions. People of merit. Si Digen. That's a new one. Ziliang Fu. That's fun to say. We have a strong economy. Oh, look at that. Income from industry. Yes. Please. Income. Is that double income from industry? I don't think so, but that would be hilarious. Confucius says it does not matter how slow you go, so long as you do not stop. There are some who will bemoan a glacial pace. However, in lieu of more direct, energetic action, is one greater than the other? The air is silent as you continue your contemplation. Quiet. Kongrong and Shenzong. Yeah. Quiet. That's just because of how I am in real life. Slow and steady wins the race. Yes, I agree with that. Who are you? Wholeheartedly agree with that. That's Liu Wan. We are currently pieced out with Liu Wan. But this is mine.
Shot fury.
Yep. Mine.
Cunning triumphs over brute.
Oh, and even just because it was a city, we lost so much. Now, what I could have, and probably should have done, oh my goodness, is fight that battle so that you guys could see an Imperial battle for yourselves. Downgrade, please. We're going to have to speed that up. We're now at -10. Downgrade, please. Speed that up. We're now perfectly at 0 food. Good. Okay, so you have a Confucian temple here. Probably okay to keep that. Oh, you're getting rid of this right now. Whew, that helps. Tea house. I feel like I should deal with this later. Just figure out what this is all about later. For now, let's finish off our turn and end the episode. We have claimed the capital of the Duchy of Wu. A little anticlimactic, yeah, I'll admit. But it is ours. If he were a king, which is funny that he's not, that would throw him out. We would take his mandate of heaven and be one of the few people left. This is a small city, and you're outside of it.
Is the heart's desire.
Yeah, thanks for you, bro. So we killed him. We take out a lot of the garrison.
Let feasting commence.
Look at it. So beautiful. Sure.
To action. Let fury explode.
Yeah, we just obliterated the
Once
garrison.
again, I feel the warmth of home.
Get rid of that, please. Why can't I speed this up? We can upgrade this city. That's fine. All right. This is going swell. Continue your pace.
Contemplate all.
We aren't going to replenish here, but I'm pretty sure this is like tier 1.
Remain
That might
dormant.
be problematic. It's not tier 1 anymore. He upgraded it. Oh no. Ooh. Food, please. We're about to have a food... I have a speaking problem, but we're about to have a food problem. What do you do? Pretty convincing, yes? -10 corruption. Wait a minute. Why is -10 corruption adjacent commanderies? The other question I have is, if it's in adjacent commanderies, does that also affect the present commandery, or is it simply adjacent commanderies? I don't know. That's a great question. I think this is more upkeep and you get more bonus. I'd honestly take the bonus. Income from commerce as well. We have an okay amount of commerce here. We're going to take the bonus and build this, because I need money. We can never have enough money. I kind of want to upgrade the garrison. I don't think we need it yet, though. Income from all sources, because money. Same thing here. Wait a minute. Public order. Public order. Public order everywhere. Oh, we can take this finally.
To battle!
I think this one's going to hurt. Yeah, we're going to starve him out instead.
For the people!
I'm not going to waltz my way into that one this time. I thought about it. I really did. And Yangzhou is kind of all alone, but it's happy at the moment. Despite being all alone. I can have this too. We'll probably have administrative offices everywhere, so just get used to seeing it. I think that's where we are going to end today's episode. It was a good episode. You know? We got a lot done. I'd love to upgrade some of this, but I think we're upgrading the town again. So, wow. Big episode. anticlimactically, the enemy capital is ours. So that's shuffled around somewhere. I think we can see here, right? That's commander secured. Okay, it'll shuffle around. No, it's right here. They are the small regional city of Nanhai, which is down here. Yeah, right here. So we'll head to this next, slowly claiming the rest of this territory. Eventually you have to go to war with Yuan again, but we're just going to hold out for as long as possible with that, because we're at war with enough people. I'm sorry I didn't get enough close-ups of the new Reign of Blood. I was focused a lot on winning. I'll try and get some more next time, I promise. I'll try. But thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed, and that you look forward to the continuation of the long Rong and the Reign of Blood next time. Bye-bye.